Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to ROADCRAFT. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe for this and many more videos. We're on to Sunken. We started in the last episode. I cannot believe that I'm already up to 18%. I mean, that's like almost 20%. That'd be like maybe 5-6 episodes or something. 5.5 episodes. Let's go ahead and get started. See, look. Here's the map. We're here, and then there's all of this. And maybe just like the inside, you know, maybe put like a ½ inch, or I don't know, whatever size screen you're looking at. It's not going to matter too much. Or might matter a lot. On my screen, it's maybe like a ½ inch or 3/4 of an inch. In from the outside of the map is, you know, the drivable area on the map. Well, I don't know. I don't know about everything on this map being drivable. That's kind of subjective. But anyway, yeah, we've got a lot of stuff we're going to have to get done. Starting out with, let's see, river base. This is blinking for some reason. Dump truck, we're still at level 9. We've got this we've got this big truck with blade, but it's not like, it's basically just for pushing things out of the way. You can't really use it like the front wheel loader thing. And this is the larger tree forwarder. And I don't know, maybe someday I'll give that a try. I probably should get this guy. Light equipment transporter. I might go ahead. Let's go ahead and buy this. And then I don't think there's anything else that I'm going to need for a while. Okay. Yeah, light. Yeah, deploy this. Let's pull up a little bit. Now we need to get the... Wait, I never bought the better asphalt? Or the roll... Okay, well, we're gonna fix that right meow. What is blinking at the shop? I don't understand. Is it this? The Scout Malamute? Because see how the thing up here is blinking? Well, it was. Oh no. Oh, come on. What's going on now? It's not letting me... There we go. Wait, I don't want to just look at scouts. Okay, asphalt roller, buy, yes. And then the asphalt paver, buy, yes. All right. I did it again. Okay. Deploy. Okay, brakes are on. Transfer here. And brakes off. Let's go. I want to get this guy moving as quickly as possible. Come on, all-wheel drive, or yeah, all-wheel drive. Now, one of the cool things about this is, like, I can come up here, drop this off. We're going to go... Wait, yeah, here, enter vehicle. As soon as it comes off, it's going to be here, right? So I'm going to go to the map. I'm going to choose this route. I'm going to choose the asphalt layer, and we're going to select route, and boom, we're done. It's going to ghost through the truck. And actually, instead of driving this back, I can just recover it back to the river base. How about that? Okay. Toggle ramp. Now we're gonna take out the roller. Now this is weird because all the other ones, it puts the crappy ones on the left side. This one doesn't. I don't know why. But definitely get yourself the better roller. I thought, didn't I have the better roller in the last episode? Maybe not. I kind of thought I bought the new ones, but I thought, maybe not. Maybe I didn't. Okay, let's get in. Yep, toggle ramp. Parking brake is off. Let's go. Oh, before I go, yes, we are done here. Right? Select that truck and boom. I'm just looking around, maybe seeing if I see another toy tractor or something laying around. Not really seeing anything, though. And away he goes. Now. Wait, I wonder if I select this. Now, it looks like it's going to be two separate roads, but I promise you, when they finish, it's going to just be like one solid road. Okay. All right, so that's done. So now we're going to say boom, 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 and then that part will be done. Oh, I had to mute my mic there for a second. Had a big old sneeze. I was out again today. Which, what is today? The 8th or 9th of June? Yeah, 8th of June. And this video probably won't go live till midweek or so. But I was just out playing with the cicadas again today. They're such cool creatures. I just don't know. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. I mean, that kind of goes without saying. Yep. All right. So now you can see how this has turned into one solid road, right? Which honestly is pretty cool. And I'm going to come back here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right down the middle here. When I get to this side, I'm going to turn around and do it again, right down the middle. Then I'm going to come and do the sides. Having a plan and knowing exactly what I want to do is so refreshing. Now, I could probably put some sand down that way just to make things look better, prettier, but I don't really think I need to. Not that big of a deal. However, I do feel like I want to asphalt this area. And we'll do this side. We're eventually going to have to climb that hill there. That won't be bad at all, though, really. Let's go back down this side. I kind of don't like the way this turned out. One more pass down, I promise. Maybe. I lied. Okay, next up, we're going to move him over here. Now this road's pretty darn short. Whoops. So that'll get done quickly. And then the same thing here. Bam, and then we're gonna go bam, bam. Uh-oh. Oh. Right up there. Didn't see that coming. I thought it was going to be a massive pain. Come on, full speed. Look, it's a beautiful road, you guys. Yeah, so. Somebody was like, it works better in reverse. I don't know. Doesn't seem to work at all in reverse right now. All right. I don't know. Maybe, slightly. See, something's off a little bit. All right, and let's try it in back, like just going backwards. Yeah, I don't think it's working better going backwards now. It might have when the game first released, but I think that they've improved things now. All right. So we got this guy, this going there, and then I want to be here. I can't really tell. I mean, this is such a perfect job anyway. I think it just comes out this way, you know, whenever you finish this. Little bump there at the end. Now this guy, the roller, you can certainly go backwards with it. No problem. And I'm just doing this because, like I said, we're going to have a lot of things coming through here. And I want a good road. Alright, so I'm going to pull him on up. Oh, I feel like I'm in Tron or something. Uh-oh. I think we might be good here. Let's move forward. No, I don't want to enter. I want to go here, here, bam. Let's enter this guy. Marching mode. Yeah, I think we're going to need to bring in that other truck. Yeah, so now we just need to plan this this other route. Yeah. Bam. No. Bam. No, it is running. Now we're gonna need like a bazillion concrete. Oh, and we still haven't even fixed the pipe. You guys have no idea how much I've done by getting, or well, like just getting ahead right here is going to be massive, but it's not the end. We're going to have to turn around and we have to pour more sand over by the workshop. I just realized that, but I don't think I'm going to asphalt that. Wait a second. What happens if I go this way? I don't think I can do... Yeah, I don't think anything. I don't know that I need this stuff. If I can get these screens, no. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna need to put the outriggers out, I think. Strap cargo, boom. Now, I think they'll be able to go through here just fine. So I'm not really worried about this so much. Oh, pfft. Now, one thing that concerns me is this little guy and this big guy. Now, I don't think I can get into this crane. I can get into that one. Can't get into that one, and that's it. All right. Well, let's take out the gate, I guess. Jeez. All right, so we'll head back this way. Do I need to... I don't think I need to, like, asphalt that area. Maybe through there, yee. Wonder if I can get through here. I don't think I ever tried on the other map. I kind of assumed that I couldn't. See, I don't think I can move that. And if I can, I don't have the right equipment for it. I mean, I guess we could squeeze through here, but we'd have to build, you know, yeah, we don't need to do all that work. Oh, I'll park right over here. And then I'll come back and I'll just back these two guys up kind of over there by that white container. So I'm basically just going to have that route follow where I'm going right now. Okay. Okay, one more truckload, and I think that'll be good. And I don't need to, I'm not going to need to asphalt any of this. Look how great that turned out. Now we just have to do the right side. And I think I'll be ready to go with the route. We'll just have to move those other vehicles out of the way. Oh, great. Let's go down this road again. Kind of down the middle here. All right. Roller? And we're eventually going to need to build a bridge across there. Okay. Infrastructure. No rewards remaining, so I'm going to cancel this route. Port to workshop. So we're going to start plotting. There. There. This is one of the longer routes, but we're going to have a route on here that is going to be a doozy. Actually, a few of them. Me coming in with the front loader bulldozer thing and clearing that out is already like a million times better than my other gameplay, where I'm just like kind of playing it all, you know, just for fun. I mean, this is fun too. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Wait. Yeah. All right. Oh, I had somebody comment on my video over the weekend, and they're like, Brad, if you teleport your vehicle, then you can just get your stuff where you want it to go. And I'm like, wait a second, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, when you get to where you want to go, you just, instead of taking everything out of your vehicle, you just teleport the vehicle out, and it drops everything on the ground. But you don't have to. Like, if you have the vehicle there, you can just teleport it. And, well, you don't even have to teleport it. You can just leave it there, and it'll still count like it's on the ground, if that makes sense. I just wanted to try to sneak a peek back there to see if any of the other trucks were even remotely, don't fall over, please. Oh yeah, I see one of them coming through the trees. I don't think this map is gonna, I don't think it's gonna fail though. Do some first person driving here. We're gonna have to drive this all the way back to the pipe factory. Dude, I didn't realize that was such a yucky spot to drive through. I mean, all of this really is, but man, this is really bad. It's way worse than like looking at it from this perspective. Now it's like, oh, it's not so bad. But when you're in first person perspective, you're like, oh man, this is bad. Low gear. Low gear, high gear. All right, so we're almost there. I'm actually kind of surprised that the other trucks haven't made it through the course yet. There we go. Oh yeah. So now we get Big Daddy, the Bacal 65206. Thank gosh, because that's going to make this next part a lot easier than when I did it. So I think we get that by default. However, I might actually... Maybe. No. Yeah. No, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens here. I just want to deliver this stuff. Okay, unstrap cargo, 3 pipes. All right, let's see, because I need to replace a pipe that's actually right here. Oh, wait, whoop, I totally neglected. Yeah, we have it. It's right there. But can we buy the better one? Because the better one is that much better. Yeah, here it is. The heavy dump truck. The Baikal. Yeah. Heck yeah, we're going to buy that. You kidding me? Now, we're going to take a pipe out. Well, knew how to drive here, geez. Okay, and strap it down. Hold crane. Anchors up. Oh, I hope I can get it. Yeah, I should be able to get this exactly where it needs to go, actually. Well, I didn't realize that doing that one route. See, I didn't do that route that I just completed. I didn't do that until later in the game, but I completely forgot that that's what unlocked the large dump truck. And the large dump truck is going to make a huge, huge difference here in a few minutes. Because I have to make a route, and I think it goes... I'm not exactly sure where it goes. I know that it goes... I think it goes from the tunnel up here. I think it goes around here. And then you can either go either side of this building, but we have to get across here. So I'm thinking maybe start dumping dirt right here, and we'll just make a road down here, and then just bam, we'll push that right out of the way. And then when we start dumping, well, come on, we got to get around this red thing here. Unstrap cargo. Yes. Okay, so objectives. Restore beam production, no side objectives. So, yeah, infrastructure route. We are going to have to plot this course. Yeah, from here. I'm going to go like this, this. We have that weird pothole in the road down here somewhere. Oh. So and I have no idea if this is going to work at all. Vehicles. I'm going to retain that one, deploy this one. Now this thing's like, I don't know how big it is, but it's probably a good 5 times bigger than the normal one. It's leaky though. That's the only kind of problem with it. Like when it's full, it has a and when you're going up hills, it has a tendency to leak sand, and there's not really a way to get around it that I found. You can't hold the door closed or things like that. All right, here we go. They're making it. Oh my gosh, he made it. So we just have to do 6 trucks, and I don't even have to do all this sanding. Awesome, we got that done.
Okay, I'm looking at the map, and I think we're going to need a bridge.
Oh, you think?
Survey of the riverbank on the other side. Find some high ground and check it out. We'll need some solid footing for our heavy machinery to cross.
Okay, explore the other side of the river. Okay, so this is definitely 100% where I want to buy this guy, the Malamute. This thing is unbelievable. Oh my gosh, we have it costs 42,000. We have 42,220. We have $220 left, you guys. Wow. Oh, we can take this bridge across right here. Because the only other option is right here, building a bridge. And we will build a bridge. And oh, wait a second. Let's recover this to the river base. That way we don't have to go quite so far. This thing is awesome. Like, I almost want one of these in real life. I don't know what I would do it for, or, you know, have it for. It just looks really super cool. And now we get to go up on top. I mean, I totally did this whole thing backwards. Backwards. Oh, I probably should have gone. What? Really? Where did it fail? I'm just gonna dispatch. I think that might have been a fluke. Plus, once we get the objectives, we won't need to do it anymore anyway. And I can save a lot of time by not building my big sand bridge like I did on my other episode. Oh, look at that. Explore. We didn't even explore the other side. We just looked over there. In a rainstorm. So yeah, here's the side we're on. And here's the north side.
Great. That should work. Looks like we have a few things on the agenda again. First up, establish a route between the workshop and the Sal de Mars quarry. The quarry has a broken pipe system that needs fixing real soon. Second, deliver the pump from the workshop to the La Rose quarry. And while you're there, repair the broken pipe. You'll need a bridge
La Rose
across the river
quarry?
to get to the salt mine. So, add that to your to-do list. I've sent you some concrete bridge designs. Just don't get too carried away.
Okay, so we're gonna have to build the concrete bridge. We're gonna have to run power.
Ugly and concrete named after me.
We have to repair this thing over here, which I'm telling you guys is gonna be a nightmare to get to, because we're gonna have to fill all this in, and not fun. Replace pipe. See, it doesn't really... Okay, so we have three concrete slabs. How long have I been recording? Okay. We might be able to get the... let's see. So we have a broken pipe, two broken pipes, get to the mine on the western side of the region, and we have no objectives. Bridges. Wide concrete bridge for sure. And we're going to need 9 slabs. Well, first of all, we can... Hold on a sec. Yeah, we'll have to reset this to the river base. And I'm telling you guys right now, this part is kind of a nightmare. No, no, no. Oh, brother. I'm stuck already? Okay, so, let's go to the Cronenworks L34. Enter. We're going to recover them up to the river base. Now, one of the problems here is we don't have access to sand, so we're going to have to do a little bit of back and forthing. It's not going to be terrible, I promise. It's not going to be bad as, what? The last map? Well, actually, no, we didn't have too many. We didn't have too many problems with sand in the last map, so it's just probably not going to be terrible at all then.
Valdemar's and Moreau's quarries. Looks like a figure 8 on the map. Or an infinity symbol if I turn my head. Oh, ew. I must have slept wrong. No head turning for me. Both those quarries are flooded out. At least until we drain them.
See, there's a pipe broken there, too. That one's super easy to get to. Salamar's. And then I don't know where this in. Let's see that. Where does this workshop to Salamar's court? Oh, that one's easy. That one just comes right up here. The LaRose Quarry, that's the one that's going to be the absolute nightmare. What'll be nice is if I can... boy, I really did all this stuff super out of order. See, what happened was I got about halfway through all this stuff. I hadn't even built the, you know, those roads and asphalted the roads. Didn't even do any of that. And I got to a place... Hold on. I essentially got to a place where I wanted to go and explore the northern side of the river, and so I built the bridge. I built this bridge right here connecting here before I ever did any of the other bridges and stuff, which was a huge mistake. And then I just went off and started crazily exploring everything, and I spent way too much time on this this map. It was fun though, but boy, at first it was kind of frustrating. All right, let's see. I'm gonna take out both of the pipes. We in there? So if I can get all this stuff done before we even need to go to the other, you know, the northern side, that's actually going to be pretty good. Because I'll be able to get... Because, I mean, I just wasted so much time on this map. Really not knowing what I... Because I got to this map pretty quickly. Like, within a few days of the game releasing. And then I've been just doing that and then doing this series. Now I've kind of calmed down on the other maps. And this... I'm just doing my Let's Play series. And I'm having a lot of fun with this. And I think I might come back and start doing some of the other maps, you know, and again, not really knowing where, you know, where I need to go or what I need to do. I'm trying to remember. No, this is actually plotting the route. Okay. I think it's supposed to be like we're transporting pumping equipment. One of these quarries, we actually, I think, do have to transport like a pump or something. A pump or something. Do I want to go this way? No, I don't. I 100% do not. I do, however, want to go this way. And we'll cut through the concrete slab factory. I like the music on this map probably more than all the others so far. Wait. Ooh, there's some nice concrete pieces back here. Look at this. Let's see, and bam. Oh, I thought I was gonna roll off into oblivion, and it didn't. All right. So, we can... Oh, wait, what am I doing? We can... Oh yeah, this is gonna be so easy. So it's gonna come out here. So I'm gonna have them immediately turn here, 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 here. Please be. Yeah, I mean, literally to right there. Boom. Dispatch those. In the meantime, yeah, heavy dump truck. Oh. Well, wait. I still have some sand in here, so that's why I'm a little careful. Now, a little trick to fill this up quickly is go to the tunnel base, fill it up, and then teleport it back to the river base. Now, I want to turn around while that thing's filling up. Nice. So one of those quarries, I guess, got restored. I don't really know how the restoration process works. However, I am going to go around like this. And I'm going to fill in those little gaps so that my dump truck doesn't get stuck. Oh no. Now, we're going to be able to just drive right down here. Well, but we're going to have to fill in a ton of this stuff. Not least of anything being right there. We're going to have to do this quite a few times. So, let's get started. Not you. You. River base. Good thing I don't want to pour sand there. Now when we get up here, not that big of a deal. Now this truck drives over these boulders like it's not really that big of a deal. I am going to... Now people are going to be like, Brad, just build a bridge. No. Now here's the other thing too. I think I might have done this not having this big dump truck. I think I had the small one. I don't remember. It might have been this big one, but something tells me it wasn't. Okay. Down. Recover to the tunnel base. Brakes, sand. Whoops. So into sand flattening mode. And again, this gets pretty deep here. It's hard to see how deep or shallow that is right there. Let's go ahead and park this. Recover to the river base. And off we go. Same deal. Back to the tunnel exit base. Fill her up. Now we've got to go around here, and we got to dump a bunch right up there. Okay, now this next part, I don't think it needs to be oh, great. Why is he even honking at me? As a matter of fact, I think that infrastructure route... Oh, one remaining. So that's probably the last one. I hope that doesn't cause any problems for me coming down here again, because I might have to take the dozer up there. What the heck? Were we bottoming out right there? We might have actually been bottoming out. Dude, you guys have no clue how long it took me to do this. Because I did not... I had the small dump, like the original dump truck, and not this one. It took so long. Literally, like, one load is all this took. Wow. I think this was, like, at least 3, maybe 4, using, like the regular dump truck. Now, this next part is a little creepy. I'm gonna see... We're gonna come through here. And where's the road? I think it's right over here. So, essentially what I can do... Tunnel exit base. Maybe two. I might have to do this twice more. Maybe. Oh gosh. No. Full speed. This is going to be a long episode, but we're getting tons done. Stop it. I guess we could have just made a ramp going straight down here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, please no. This part's tough because there's not really enough area to turn this thing around. I guess we could probably go like up in here. However, we have to back up in here anyway. See, now I just have to go through here. This right here is not going to matter. And then right up here, there's a creek or something that's out. Actually, I'm gonna just keep on going because I don't know, we might be able to fill this creek bed up in one go. See how this is washed out or earthquaked? I don't know. I think she said it was an earthquake, right? Not even close. Okay, refill. Now I'm determined to get this done. Now, one of the nice things is when it says unable to pour sand here, that means like if you've got forward momentum, it's not going to, you know, start pouring out sand on you. Because like you can sit here and just try to hold the button for tipper closed the whole time, and it does nothing. You still pour sand out. No, gosh darn it. I probably could have just driven out, taken a left. I don't know. There's probably going to be people making fun of me because I'm doing it this way. But that's fine. I got it done. I'm getting it done. by getting these next few steps done, we're going to have a lot, possibly most of the objectives on this side of the river finished. I mean, I would say we've got to be close to 80% right now. Now, I'm going to see something here. Yeah, I think we're gonna need one more truck. Now this part, we're gonna need the mule for sure to pick up these rocks. Let's go and get this last load of sand. And unfortunately, this is taking longer than I thought, so we're not going to be able to finish this up. I've been going an hour and 40 minutes, and we still have this last load to do, which will take 2 or 3 minutes. Let's go. I'm in low mode, darn it. Come on. And I don't know if you know of a better way to do this, let me know. Because this has been... Go, go, go. Oh, we're in low gear still. Get out of low gear. We want to be going as fast as possible. This is not the episode to be watching if you want to go to sleep. You're gonna have the backup horn. So what we're gonna do here, well, let's see. Let's go down. We'll smooth that off, and then we'll be done. And I don't think I'll need any more sand. At least not for the immediate foreseeable future in the next episode. All right, let's just go into marching mode. Parking brake off. Well, that's definitely better than I did in my other map. I'll tell you right now, my other map's a disaster compared to this one already. Okay, so in the next episode, we'll come down, we'll move these boulders out of the way, and then it's just a straight shot up here. We'll also have to do it again, because we have to bring something here. I think there's a piece of equipment right here. Yeah, it's like a pump or something that is going to pump. Oh, look! This quarry is already pumped out. Check that out. So I guess we can drive down in there, and it looks like there's some radioactive stuff in there. And I think there's a toy truck. Yeah, there's a toy truck right there too. So we might have, I don't know, we'll have to figure out how to get that out. But that's going to have to wait until the next episode. So guys and gals, thank you for joining me for a long episode of ROADCRAFT. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe for this and many more videos. I'm Brad M73, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.